I think when faced with the prospect of our old age, we can't help but feel like decay is inevitable. And I think technology might provide the ability to delay that decay, but can we ultimately stop the decay that seems to inevitably come with the passage of time?
I think tech is part of the answer, technology is part of the answer, science is part of the answer, but it can never be the whole answer, because whenever science or technology makes progress, inevitably it brings with it negative consequences. We can reach out to space with rockets, we can use that same technology to deliver warheads and yield great destructive powers. And I think that reflects a fundamental principle of the universe, in that we always bring order and progress at the expense of disorder and chaos elsewhere. And the concept of entropy seeks to measure that transformation and that loss of potential. Maintaining order and structure is a costly business, and the laws of physics seem to be against us.
One of the things I find so interesting about entropy is it doesn't simply apply to energy. It seems to be a law that could apply to society, to politics, even to our individual lives. A recent study showed that only 29% of American millennials believe the country is going in the right direction. When faced with the inevitability of decay, we have one of two options: either give up or try and fight against it.
We can certainly create small local reversals of this trend of decay and increase in entropy. Life itself is an example of that. All biological life works and exists because it's able to take energy released from complex systems and use it to drive its own synthesis. So life is itself a temporary victory. But at the level of the universe, everything that exists or has existed will be utterly lost. The future of the universe is that it has no future. And as human beings, we find it very difficult to come to terms with that loss of potential and meaning. The thing that we really hope for, more than anything else, I think, is that futility and entropy and decay aren't the last words.
It seems pretty universal to the human experience that we desire for things to be different. And when faced with the reality of entropy and decay, the question seems to be, why do we have such a strong desire to experience meaning in a world which is ultimately futile?